Good morning.
Good morning.
It is spicy.
Yeah.
I'm drinking the last Sprite Chill Cherry Lime. We can't find them anywhere.
There used to be the zero sugar ones too.
Yeah.
They're so good.
These are very, very good.
Yeah, they're nowhere to be found anymore. It's like a cherry limeade. And the zero sugar was actually really good too.
Take a little sipple. We are sweating. Before I forget, BAMFest. If you guys haven't book your rooms. You can pay later. We have about 8 days.
Something like that. It's
7
July
days.
19th. It's check-in day.
Whatever today is. I think there's a week.
Yeah.
And yeah, the 19th check-in day will be a Friday. Most people will be getting there. I think check-in's probably like 3 or something. I don't know.
Yeah.
But we'll probably get there 3, 4 or something like that. I don't know what time.
Yeah.
Kind of hang out there. And then we'll be going to C&J's the following day, Saturday. I don't really know what time we're going.
No idea.
Probably 2, 3 o'clock.
Yeah.
Because we don't want to get there too early because we'll probably stay there for a good while because people will be coming and going.
Yeah.
I don't know. We'll fill it out. I think the latest we would probably go is like at 3.
Yeah.
Maybe go, like, maybe we'll get there for lunch, eat, hang out, be there for a long time. We're not 100% sure, but I know we'll want to stay long enough so people are coming into town just for that and not staying at the hotel.
Yeah.
But if anything, we'll have everyone go to the hotel with us after. You don't have to have a room. We rented a conference room, and I have a splinter that has just been stuck in there for like 2 days.
It's a deep one.
But we'll all be hanging out in the conference room, and we'll say this, be 100% real with y'all. I knew this was hurting.
I knew this was her.
I might have to get that out later. Let's see.
I'll have to do some surgeries.
Yeah, I'm
Take
trying
it easy.
Oop, almost.
You want me to get it?
Nah.
Okay.
After what you and Flint did to my ear?
Hey, it was never confirmed that I was the second person.
No, but it didn't work, so you definitely know Flint did it. Or didn't do it. More likely to say that.
Hey, it lasted for a minute.
Yeah. I'll say this.
So this is for the ear people.
Yeah. I am very shocked that Juno's marriage has lasted as long as it has.
Yeah. Hey, shout out to the Junos. They just
25 years.
Just had a 25-year anniversary.
We missed their live chat out. Where'd they go?
Yeah.
Caribbean or something?
Somewhere. I popped in for a second, but I was driving, so I was like, hey.
Yeah. I didn't even know they were live.
Yeah.
But happy anniversary to you guys. I mean, we've made it a week.
Yeah, we're doing great.
We're not far behind.
Yeah, not far behind. A week, 25 years.
Yeah. But
so you guys got to go give him some love. I didn't feel the silence.
No, you didn't. No, they felt it, but you didn't feel it. This is going to be an intimate meetup.
Yeah.
This is not going to be anywhere near, I'm not trying to talk anyone out of it. This isn't going to be near anything what it used to be. We've actually, there's quite a few people that can't even come that we would love to come, maybe change their mind last minute or whatever.
Yeah.
I know there were several people saying, I wish we could. Grady McNutt is a big one that comes to all of them and he can't come. I mean, there's a lot of different people that...
It was last minute.
It was very last minute. Yeah. And so if you guys are showing up, please don't expect anything like it's ever been before.
This is a whole new thing. Again, it's going to be just like hanging out.
Truly. It's going to be a very low-key...
Yeah.
We don't want all y'all at our place, so we decided to do it at C&J's. It's kind of what it is.
Yeah.
But it'd be really cool. Tom and Rondo, be able to hang out with them. Irene, we basically planned this entire thing around Irene.
Yeah.
But so it'll be fun. But I probably won't remember. I'll try to put the link for the hotel down in here. But if anything, it's the one hotel in Stroud, and it's right off the highway.
Well, Hampton Inn.
Hampton Inn. That's right off the highway.
There's motels there.
Hotel, baby. I said hotel. There's motels. They're only hotel. Yeah. But it's a Hampton Inn or Hilton or something like that. But
and then that Saturday, I keep meaning to post this on the Facebook event group thingy. That Saturday in the morning, you can either, I don't know if the hotel does offer breakfast, but then there's also the breakfast joint that we absolutely love in Bristow. And then there's also a farmer's market.
But what's the?
Crossroad Diner.
Crossroad Diner. And the farmer's market is in the parking lot in front of it by McDonald's and what is that? Morning, Charlie's Chicken?
Yeah, so if you guys want to do a little Bristow experience, there's that. There's a farmer's market, hop in coops.
If you are in the area and wanting animals, on Sunday, they're having the animal swap. Mm-hmm. Or if you want to swing in and get some more eggs or just check it out on your way out of town, it's something that we love to go to and drive by. It is a lot bigger than it used to be. The farmer's market and the animal swap. Mm-hmm. It's when we went 2 years ago. I guess that's when it was.
I'd never gone.
Oh, maybe me and Jared, the ones that went through.
Yeah.
Actually, it wasn't me and Jared for sure because we bought little trees and stuff when the first time we went. But there was very little people that were there for the animal swap and the other one. And now it's the entire parking lot, which is just so cool to see. It has nothing to do with us. It's not like... so it's nothing for us to brag about that we did, but it's like I want to brag about my now hometown. Yeah. It's like stuff's growing in this type of community of
Bristow,
this
America,
type of stuff.
Let's go.
Yeah, it's pretty cool, and it just happened to be on the weekend that everyone's coming to town, so it will be in the morning up until about noon. Yeah. But now that it is getting hot, they probably quit early. Yeah. So I think about 7:30, 8 in the morning it starts, something like that. Could be wrong, but that's part of what we're talking about. But we have talked to a professional about our grain bin. A lot of you have said please contact a professional, all this stuff. Some people too are like, I bet you wish you would have gone with the concrete slab. I bet this or that. We had thought about a concrete slab, and that was our very first thing. And then we listened to the professional and that one guy that put it up, and he said, honestly, I'll tell you, they may pour you a slab, but it may not be perfectly round. It may not fit right. Mm-hmm. He's the one that told us to do the deck, and I don't regret it. Would it have been a more solid foundation? Absolutely. Could it have been poured perfectly? Absolutely.
Or even just a square instead of a circle.
But then I guess we could have poured concrete on the inside of that going up.
Yeah.
Could have done that, but it was more of we would have to pour it ourselves because I don't know. I guess they would have had to put the chute through the door, but I'm still very happy with what we did with the deck, and it's something that we were comfortable building, and it's easy for us to add on to. That was another thing. If we would have done cement and we wanted to do the porch like we did coming out and the steps and all that, that's more concrete. We would either have to hire out or do it ourselves.
It does get expensive fast. Lumber gets expensive fast, but
concrete gets real expensive.
Yeah.
And then we just didn't know 100% the plan. And then also, but we knew our plan was to build out a deck area for our outdoor kitchen or hangout and all that. And if we would have kept up with the concrete again, we would have to do another slab. So overall, it would have been a lot of money. And then also having to plan ahead everything. But it would last a lot longer than a deck. But we're trying to build everything. It may not be perfect, may not be whatever. We are trying our best to build everything overkill. And, so a lot of people with just our stairs, they saw the video, they're like, what are you trying to put on there? An elephant? How many those string you think you need? Isn't it better to do more than less? I thought that's the whole point in life, is do more than bare minimum. And when it comes to code is literally bare minimum that you can have to be good. If you build a house and you have an engineer come in or contractor or whatever do it, they're going to build it the way it needs to be built, but it's going to be up to code, which is the minimum. And if you told them, hey, instead of 16-inch center, let's do 12-inch on center, let's do this, they'll do it, and it's just going to be beefier, it's going to be better. So that's all we're trying to do with all of this is build it the best we can to the best of our abilities. And I'm pumped. We worked on it. You guys will see, well, I don't even know what day. Yeah, you'll see a video later today.
Yeah.
I'm so pumped. We're working on the inside. We're working on the outside. We're getting my truck back. We've been going to the same day auto, doing stuff on the scenes for something else. I mean, we've been pretty busy going running and getting lumber and
Been on the go.
with the heat and some rain. And, you know, I'm pumped with how much we're getting done, even though if we hired someone, they could probably do it faster. If we... you know, there's different scenarios, could be further along, but the beauty of it is we're on our time, and I'm so happy, so very happy with it, and it's coming out great, and it's literally our dream home that could potentially, man, you just been getting attacked today.
All day. Did you guys see that? That was proof.
Yeah, that
Literally.
was one of what I call blister bug.
Yeah. They've been...
The wasp been coming after you all day.
Yeah. Been, like, chasing me.
Yeah. It's because she's so sweet, like a flower. But everything that we've done, I'm very happy with. It's there's a lot of pride in it. A lot of pride saying that we did it ourselves and we didn't hire it out.
Yeah.
And there's nothing wrong with people hiring stuff out. But when someone comes out and looks at our property and sees it and says something nice about it, there's so much more pride in knowing that we did it ourselves.
Yeah.
So I don't know, I'm pumped. I'm excited that the meetup is in a week.
Yeah.
Lucy be getting up here a lot more now. And then after that, my birthday. After that, your birthday.
Yeah.
Later along after that, Jesus' birthday. We got a lot of stuff going on, and that's the key to our life is always have something to look forward to, because it truly makes, I know you're eyeballing it.
It's coming after me.
It truly makes a world of a difference of getting stuff done with a good attitude, and when things do go wrong or it's taking a little long or whatever, having that little something to look forward to, even if it's once a week you're gonna go eat out, and you know, okay, on Thursday,
Yeah.
it's all you can eat wings or whatever. I don't know. It's something to look forward to, and it truly, truly helps. But if you get in the negative mindset and you're thinking about negative and nothing good happens and my life's not fair and whatever, you gotta get out of it. Life is too awesome and too short to be
Truly, it seize the day.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Just get out there. I don't know.
I tried to drink as long as I could to see how long that whatever you were doing speech was gonna go on.
That was all I needed to say.
Yeah. Go out there.
Yeah, just seize the day.
That drink's so good.
We love it.
But this is towards the end of our day. That's why I'm drinking a Sprite. Normally we drink water all day.
Do you guys remember Cousin Sprite?
Ooh.
That's old
Were they
school.
in a video?
We did, I think, a live chat, and
True.
yeah, Devin was wearing a Sprite
Sprite.
shirt.
We call him Cousin Sprite.
Yeah.
I forgot that we did a live chat.
That was back in the day.
That was 2 years ago, probably 3 years ago.
Yeah.
That was at the beginning of our relationship.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's pretty much where we're at. We do appreciate y'all. One thing I do want to know, do y'all guys like seeing the little quick snippets of the cows and stuff like that in the Crocker videos, or do you prefer Crocker life where it's more of that, and then the Crockers is more building? I know a lot of you are gonna say just show whatever.
Yeah, this is the wrong crew. Y'all are gonna say whatever.
Yeah, but would you rather see mainly strictly just building, or what? Just gives us different ideas what to film and not to film and whatnot. But I got to edit the video here right after this, and then we should have enough for a Crocker Life. Maybe. You'll be editing that up, and then we'll be hitting it hard again, trying to get a bunch of stuff done. Hopefully now, fingers crossed, the truck will stay good.
Yeah,
I feel like the entire
front
end has been rebuilt at this point.
So it should be good.
Yeah.
Knock on wood.
It was my bearing, by the way. I don't know if we talked about that on anything.
I don't know.
My bearing, it basically exploded. So
there we go.
that would cause grinding metal. So glad we got it fixed. Glad it was not far from the shop when it did mess up.
Yeah.
You always got to look at silver linings, and that was a silver lining of it messing up. It could have been way worse. We could have been somewhere far, have to tow it, all that. I was still able to drive it there. So if that's one thing I think I'm taking of this first year of marriages, we're going to try not to fight. That's the main one.
Well, fighting's okay.
We're going to try not to. Sometimes I think we fight on purpose.
Fighting's okay because, I mean...
Disagreeing is okay. Fighting is not okay.
You're right.
Trying to be better with our arguments and everything.
Yeah.
Looking for silver linings in everything. There's no point in trying to be negative. Try to find the positive in every situation, even though sometimes it's super hard.
I say, it sounds like you got a lot of work to do with me.
Baby, I've been tons of work with you.
You should come natural.
Yeah. And then 3, enjoy life to the fullest as far as having stuff planned that are fun, little trips. We've been looking at, I'll call them like little weekend trips, even though they may not be weekend when we do them. But
just like a 1 day or 2 day.
Yeah, drive a couple hours, tent camp in our rooftop tent, hang out for a while the day, drive back the next day or whatever. Those little things are just fuel to our soul and truly keeps us motivated and happy and excited about something. And we might, and I'm going to say a huge might, be able to trade my dirt bike I never used for a boat that we can like stay on.
It's a cabin cruiser.
It's a cabin cruiser, and it sleeps like 5 people or something.
Yeah,
I remember. They said it rides really good. Everything's good. It's just like an older 80s, late 80s style.
Yeah.
But it was cool. He had an offer on it.
And if that doesn't go through, then
he said he was willing to trade for like ATVs or whatever. So I was like, I was thinking about selling my dirt bike anyways because we like the smaller dirt bikes.
Yeah, it's like the newer, bigger dirt bike.
Yeah,
I was talking about.
I'm like, it's worth a good amount of money. So what if we trade my dirt bike for the boat? So fingers crossed.
Amazing.
That would be the best ever.
Yeah,
because that's something we want. And then I know you're saying, well, what about your other boat? I need
no time to work.
I need more time, and I need more of a space that I could take stuff apart and leave it, and we just don't have that right now. So unfortunately, even though it pains me a little bit, that is on the back burner. But that's why when I got the boat, or we got it, people were freaking out. We're like, this is not taking priority.
Yeah.
It's for fun and in our free time, which is very little. So as you guys can tell, we do have our priorities straight.
Yeah.
But it will be unfortunately sitting for a while. And this other boat, the other boat would be on a slip on the water all the time. He wouldn't be here or anything.
Yeah.
So I don't know. A lot of fun, even stuff like that. That for me, at least the way my brain works, it probably won't get the boat. Realistically, the other person probably already going to buy it. But just a thought of maybe we can have a boat on the water that we could sleep at, which the lake's like 30 minutes from here. Easy getaways or whatever. Just the thought of that
easy getaways
is so awesome.
It's what? I don't know.
And then if it falls through and don't get it, well then we'll look again. And may be able to still trade a dirt bike for a boat. I don't know. Maybe sell the boat or sell the dirt bike for enough money just to buy a boat. I don't know. But just the thought of like the hunt, the thrill, I
love the barter system, honestly.
It's the best.
It's the best.
It's the best.
Yeah.
And then, so got my truck fixed. The new 4Runner, it better not mess up. It better not mess up for a long time.
That's the, I don't know.
It's like it's brand new. Then our old 4Runner, the 91, that's getting some stuff done to it. And then we have the Jeep that need new tires and weld the muffler back on, and then it's good to go. I might sell that. And then my thing is I cannot, and I don't know why it makes no sense, but I cannot sell it just to like say, all right, we'll sell it and use it to help pay for the tractor or whatever it may be. I personally can't do that.
That makes sense to me.
I have to see it as like a trade.
Yeah,
I'm trading the
trade for a
Jeep and I'm getting the money, and it's got to be going to something else that is fun. The Jeep was fun. The Jeep was something I bought because it's something I always wanted. And I want to be able to, even if I get cash for it, I want to be able to trade it for something else that's fun for us to do. So, or may just fix it and end up keeping the Jeep and we just cruise that around. I mean, whatever. At this point, we can do whatever we want. I feel fortunate we have enough vehicles to kind of get around and do all the fun stuff. So, I don't know. Life is good. That's all I got to say.
You guys are just listening to the dreams.
Yeah. My mind's just be roaming. But truly, I think we're super happy. I think we're getting everything we wanted. Sometimes in life, you just got to wait. You got to work, do what you need to do, sacrifice, and then wait for it to finally fall in place. And I feel like stuff is finally falling into place. We can breathe a little bit because the animals are good.
It falls into place because we made it.
Correct. Correct. But that's you work until it falls into place. And we're there, and I'm so excited and happy. And the best comments I ever see is, I just love seeing both of y'all so happy. And that is the best feeling ever, to see that other people see it.
Yeah, and it is nice to have just support on that end. Just like, hey, it's nice to see you happy. It's like, wow, thank you. It
means more to us than any of y'all probably truly realize. I'll just say that. So we do appreciate you guys, and it blows my mind that some days y'all literally get an hour's worth of Crockers. You will get a 20-something minute coffee Crockers. You'll get probably about a 20-minute Crocker Life, and you get about a 20-minute Crocker video, and it just blows my mind y'all are willing to spend as much time with us as y'all do, and it will forever just blow my mind.
It's wild.
But we do appreciate y'all, and it's truly because of y'all we get to live this life. And it's a life we probably never thought we could live.
It's always just like dreams. Like
it's crazy.
Always been a dream of mine to be able to have a vehicle to go around and camp in. That's just always been my thing. But it was just out there where it's like, that's nothing, or that's never possible almost. And then Jason comes into my life and it's like, literally,
girl, we're gonna do it.
Anything's possible. And it's like, oh, okay.
See?
I don't know.
Yeah. Anyways, we do appreciate y'all, and we gotta get to editing some videos and whatnot, and then gotta figure out what to eat for dinner. I'm thinking
nachos.
Maybe some nachos.
Yeah.
So, all right, guys, we'll catch you later on the Crocker Life, and then later on the Crockers. Bye.